I would say, if it is a who, it's my mother, I would say, because of her sacrifice and her prayers. That has gone a long way for me to shape me into who I am today. What I would say, teaching. I absolutely love teaching, to be with students, to share the knowledge I have, and to make them into better dental professionals by the time they graduate. Be compassionate and be thorough, especially if you're in a health profession. I think those two are the most important, like, quality you should have, because many patients who come to see you, probably they would have gone many other places and they don't see any hope. And if you could instill kindness, and if you're thorough in giving the appropriate treatment, I think that would be the best you can do. Be more daring, because try to do things which even you don't really want to. Maybe to positively impact somebody, whether it is your student or it is your patient or it is your family member. If you can impact them in such a way that when they talk to you or when they had a conversation with you, if they were at a low point, then if you can instill that hope or positive impact on them, I would say that's the most important strength. How do I empower, or how do I? Okay, I would say, like, as an educator, it is a really busy day. I don't think I really find time to kind of self nurture me, or like to take self care myself, like, end of the day. But I think the satisfaction that whether I'm dealing with a student, like whether I'm giving a lecture or whether I'm in clinics, like I could share knowledge with them to make them a better person, or when I'm seeing a patient in the clinic, I could do something to alleviate their pain, or to help them in the situation where they were to come better out of it. I think that empowers me to go, that strengthens me to go forward and to meet with the next challenge or opportunity the next day. So, like, early morning, it's like getting all the family out, because I have a son too, so I have to take care of his, like, parenting him is very important to me. At the same time, I'm an educator and a clinician to the patients. So getting him ready for getting him out of the home for his school. And then I come here, and so I live in Carmel, so the drive is kind of like an hour thing, which takes my 2 hours of a day. And once I'm at school, I have different responsibilities. Sometimes I give lectures, sometimes I see patients, sometimes I teach students in clinics. I also do a few fellowship programs for students, like a research fellowship program and a ADIA academic career mentorship program. Where I interact with students one-on-one, and I absolutely love that. I enjoy giving lectures. At the same time, I like that one-on-one interaction, mentoring students too. So that is which takes up my work day. And when I get back home, again, spending time with my son, helping him grow as a responsible individual, as a hardworking person, and also who instills all these qualities which I think is important, like kindness, thoroughness, all that. And then family time with my husband. I have a very beloved, my husband, Santosh Phillips, who actually works at IU School of Medicine, so spending time with him. And yeah, then having dinner together, and end of the day, we usually have an evening prayer, and then the day is kind of done. I think from the past, women are mainly considered to be like, in the olden days, women never worked. They just took care of kids, took care of the house needs. And I can say that even my mom sacrificed her career to bring me and my sister up, to have all these, the education and all these what we have. But so that is one thing I feel like it was considered like, okay, women is supposed to be just taking care of kids, probably like making dinner, taking care of house, but that is not how it is. Women are equally, or like equally has the opportunity or has the power to make changes in this world. And if given an opportunity, we can definitely do things same or even better because of all our multitasking qualities we have. I would think that is number one. And then, of course, there are like in any profession, especially even in our dental profession, you would say like in the olden days, it was more kind of a male dominated profession, but now we can see even our school's dean is women. So that is like an example to show the world that we can take up anything if we put our mind into. So there is no barrier there between men or women. It is about opportunity and you bringing up yourself in a way where you can make a change in the world.